Okay, we just got to the ferry port. The van is ram full. We've got so much kit and we're ready for Klitmoller and Silk. Bring it on.
We're on our way to the Kia Cold Hawaii Pro in Denmark. We're here in Harwich. We're getting a direct ferry. It's an 18-hour overnight crossing, so we can chill, relax on our way direct to Esbjerg in Denmark.
Just spoke to Skyboy. It's took him 20 hours from Dover to get there. And we're just going to nip on the ferry from Harwich to Esbjerg, is it? And
we could spend 16 hours chilling out.
Down at a bar, down a casino. So I think we chose the better option here.
I'm not looking forward to the boat. I've never been on a North Sea cruise before.
Simple things with my name.
Okay. Yeah, we've just spoken to the captain. Says the forecast is amazing, especially for Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
50, 60 knots of wind maybe. And,
he's got a holiday house in Klitmoller, so it's going to be firing. Now that's what I'm talking about, that's my sort of journey. Slept most of the way, had some nice food, and now we're in Denmark.
simple, 3-hour journey. Hit Klitmoller, here we come. Single elimination didn't go so well for me and Ben, but he caught up with Kevin Pritchard, who was ripping.
You pull out the one-footed, one-handed back loop every time. I haven't seen you miss many.
Well, that's the only way I can get through heats is to pull out that move. You know, it scores an 8 or a 9 usually.
Ricardo stormed his way to the final in the single elimination.
It's kind of scary move, but especially when you go really high. But the judges like it, and you know you have to risk it.
It was an awesome day here in Klitmoller for our first day of the contest. We had an awesome wind, awesome waves, and good result. You know, for sure, first place is always good on the single elimination.
We went straight into the double elimination, then caught up with Duncan Coombs to see who the standout sailors were.
The Danish guy, Danielsen, was really impressive here.
You could tell it was his home spot. He seemed to know where the wave was breaking, the same as Klaas. Every time I saw you, you were on a usually pretty decent wave and getting some good long rides.
The trick on that day was just to stay a bit more upwind.
Yeah.
Because normally you hear when you come into the point and you think you're on a good wave, and then the part downwind of you is just disappears to a hill, and upwind of you is suddenly there's a good section. So.
Yeah.
Britain's Ross Williams and Jamie Hancock, they made fantastic comebacks in the double elimination, as did Moroccan wonder kid Boujimaa Guiliou. Ben caught up with him.
He come back with the double?
Yeah, it was a surprise for me. I just sailed as safely as possible. I didn't want to try any aerials or any tricks, so I did my turns, my hits.
Victor, you must be pretty happy from that massive comeback. I mean, how many heats did you sail to come back from the
Well, yeah, I'm really stoked. I couldn't believe it. At the end of the day, when I came back for 9 hits on the same day, and then like the first day I did 3.
No one's really come back from the out first round to win. I think Kevin Pritchard did it way back at the Aloha Classic in 2000. I mean, you just missed out on first place, but it was close. You took Kauli to an extra final. I mean, were you pretty tired by this point, or you still had quite a lot of energy? You still, adrenaline was probably flowing.
Yeah, I think the adrenaline helped me, when you go so up, you still want more,
And for sure, was an awesome event, and I think, of course, to come out of the first place is always good. But I think besides that, what it really I think was good about this event is kind of those super sessions. I think was something that was good for the sport. It's like everybody together towards one goal, that's kind of to push the sport to a next level, and like everybody was like ripping and trying hard and pushing each other towards in a good way, because sometimes when there's competition, but it's a competition in a bad way that people want to just be better than the other, but not. And now you see that people really they help each other to improve and to be better into the main goal for the sport, to be the sport to come to a next level, so it's a good event.
Have scripted it better, really, Ben. We arrived here and it was a nice sunny day, got everything set up, then the wind picked up a little bit so people could go on the water for an hour so the judges could kind of see where the wave broke and how it was. Judges' tower was all good, the organisation was very good.
Really good, wasn't it? The organisation, I was really impressed with that.
And the media coverage was excellent as well.
Two events, you took me down twice. Before each, I'd give you a bit of trash talking, winding you up, thinking it might put you off your game. Doesn't seem to work, does it?
You just can't handle my little mind game I always play with you.
Doesn't seem to work.
For every heat.
Yeah, it seems I need to change my tactics because at 2 events you've had the best scoring waves of the day in my heat.
Sorry.
Hey, how rude.
Hello.
How do you ride the waves here? What's the
you
trick?
just have to pick the right waves, I guess.
Yeah? Is there
Against you, I just took the biggest ones and I...
Smack the hell out of them. Yeah, all right, we don't want to go into that one.
Well, thanks Boardseeker, and hope I see you next time again. Thanks Klitmoller, thanks Denmark, and I see you next year. Tonky Frans, man.